Good day, ladies and gentlemen. The name's Ash, and today I'm going to be starting up some Let's Plays for you. I was considering what I should be playing, and I was thinking about some classic PC games that I used to mess around with, but I thought that today I'd start with something very basic, something that came pretty standard with a lot of operating systems, became popular during the 1980s. I am referring to, of course, the classic game Minesweeper. Dun dun dun! And this is it in all of its glory, and I can have Longcat hold on to this for me. And this is the Windows 7 version, actually. They changed from operating system to operating system, different variations of the game, but this is it in all of its glory. Unfortunately, there used to be this little smiley face up here, and you would make different faces as you played the game, and he's gone, which is just heartbreaking for me, because I loved the smiley face guy. Right here we have our minefield that we will be sweeping later, and right here we have our time, and right here we have the number of mines. We've got 10 in this field, so let's sweep this minefield, starting in the middle. Alright, so we have these numbers, and the numbers right here represent how many mines are directly around it. See, here's a 1. There's only one block that I can select from around it, and this is it. Just this one. So I'm going to right click and there's a mine right there. We have all these other ones that represent how many mines are around it. Of course, there's only this one. However, you see this one in the center? There's already one mine right next to it, so this one has to be free. So we got these 2s now. Around this 2, we've already got one mine checked, but there's only one empty space, this one, so this must be a mine. So we've got this 2, but look, one mine, these 3 are empty, and there's another mine, so these 2, there's only 2 around it, which means that all these have to be free. And so we cleared this out. This is a 2, there's 1 there, this one must be a mine, and these are 1s. So look at that. We got this entire area taken care of already. And look at this. This has to be a 1, this is diagonal, and then we have these 2s right next to this. Alright, so look, 2 mines right next to these 2s. We have 1 that's diagonal, we have a 1 that's diagonal. Anytime you see a 1 that's diagonal, one of these little spaces that is unmarked, usually you'll find that that is in fact a mine. So we have a 3, and this 3s are scary because we're kind of reaching impasse on this area, so we're going to start from the other angle. We've got 2s here. This is the only one it could possibly be because we have these 2 mines. Because those 2 are already selected, there we go. We must have that area. That leaves me with this one. And so here we go. With 103 seconds, a percentage of success of 76, we have defeated it. Now let's destroy this. We're going to make this a lot faster this time. Click, 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 click. 1 diagonal. 1, 1. Okay. And once you get a little more skilled at that, since we've reached an impasse, let's go this way. And it looks like 3 are around that. There's 2s, 2s, 1s, 1s. Up, we got it. And we destroyed it with 18 seconds, me tying my best time. How irritating. I always want to do better. So now that we've mastered this seemingly simple game, let's turn up the heat a little bit. Let's try for intermediate. So, alright, let me bring this up here. And that looks good. Let's start in the middle. We've got 40, and right around here, that looks good. Oh, snap! Check that out. Okay, we're gonna make this as fast as possible. There's 2s, 2s, 2s. Look, 4s are already surrounding it, so these 4 must be right. And what's sad right now is that in no way, shape, or form am I rivaling what my sister used to be able to do on this. She's older and smarter and a lot better at this, honestly. So let's see, this is 2, it has to be this one. Look, there's the 2 mines. Okay, a 1. That means leaves this open. And there's 3 surrounding. Okay, 3s, 3s, 3s. This must be 1. And that must be 1. And these 2 must be 1 because of that 3 in the middle. Now let's cruise down here. Alright, 2. Okay, this must be it. And these are all open. Okay, this one has to be it because there's a 1 in the corner. We love the 1s. The 1s help us figure everything out because when there's a 1, we can pretty much deduce where the rest of these are. Okay, that's got to be free. The beauty of the right click, let me tell you about this real quick. The beauty of the right click is that you can mark what a mine is, and then you can, with the left click, reveal what is underneath that tile. All right, let me see here. But if you right-click something, you can set the mine marker. But if you right-click that same mine marker again, it'll turn into a question mark saying, "I'm not quite sure whether or not this is a mine." Okay, so we're reaching an impasse here. So I'm going to go down here. There's 5 and 1. Okay, I'm going to take a guess right down here. All right, that was a good guess. And that must be empty. Okay, we're making some clearing down here, so hopefully I'm going to start from this way and I'm going to try to work my way up, because earlier, since I reached an impasse up there, I was hoping that... Alright, there's a bunch of 2s down here. Okay. Okay. Yep, that one looks like... Yep, that should be free. And that's 2, 1, 0, 1. I shouldn't be commentating on a game like this, particularly because it's so... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Just guess. Just guess. And... yeah. Oh, yes. That is fantastic. You won't find that happening very often. But this is it. 142 seconds, only 2 seconds over my time usually, and 13%. I do vastly worse in intermediate. But maybe I'll try for expert level a little bit later. But until then, I'll see you guys off